Oh! Neon is the gift that keeps on giving. He's back in the ring and he's sparring little kids. Now, if you're not fully aware of who Neon is, he's an IRL streamer. And for you guys who are 35 like myself and you might not be down with the kids and the lingo, IRL means in real life. So he basically just goes around and streams his life as it happens, gets into little bits of drama. He had a girlfriend who was on OnlyFans. People thought that she was using him for the clout to get more OnlyFans subscribers. They've now broke up. We're not here to give you the Neon life story. Now, initially, 6, 7, 8 months ago, I was a little bit harsh on Neon because he'd be on the internet and do these Discord calls with people like Andrew Tate and he'd be screaming at them, going crazy. So I said, when you're speaking like that on the internet and screaming at people and calling them all sorts of names, you have to be ready for real world repercussions. Some people say that I act like a tough guy online and that I chat shit online. No, I don't. I give advice and make a little joke here and there. But if someone's actively trying to better themselves through something like martial arts or fitness, I will never put them down unless they're being some sort of degenerate. Anyway, Neon and Sneeko streamed together last week, and on this channel we followed Neon's boxing journey, and he's 100% got a lot better. We seen in the last video when he was on the pads, he had a lot more power in his punches, he had better technique, more speed. So Sneeko was smashing it right now, and Neon, I've got to say, for a nerdy kid, he looked okay. You take someone like that who's quite skinny, you can make them fairly athletic very quick, a lot more than someone who's really obese, where they're slow and sluggish. So I like the fact that we're seeing Neon document his boxing journey. He's just went through a breakup. This is what he should be doing. He needs to get his ass in the gym, lift weights and fight a bit. Direct and channel that energy somewhere positive. Well, a video was just surfaced of Neon sparring an 11-year-old. And I thought this would be quite funny to react to. We'll react to this first, and then we've got more sparring footage of Neon against Bryce Hall. So let's watch this first.
Body? Yeah. Can I hit him on his head or no?
No, only body.
Only body?
Only body.
No, you can't hit him in the face, but you can...
Wait, so I can hit him in the face and he can't hit me in the face? Yo, that was bad. All right, let's go. Can you take my glasses off? Yeah.
Who's your money on?
I don't got a phone on me.
Blue corner, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Red corner, are you ready? Fight!
Bro, they're like talking a different language. This is crazy.
Get him! Oh!
He's going for the face.
Oh, damn. Jab, Neon, jab. Oh! He just cracked him in the face. Damn. I don't think Neon was expecting that, to be fair. Nice left hook by the kid, though. There. Oh. Oh, now he's fired
Hit him in the face, too, or no?
Yes, yes!
Now you gotta get it back for that.
There you go. Neon's got to throw that jab out. Hit the kid in the face, Neon.
Yeah! Yo, he can teach you something, Neon.
Yeah, look at the kid's movements. He's good, isn't he?
Good eyes, good eyes.
He's moving left to right, light on his toes. I wish I could move like that. Right now.
Come on, man. Hit him in the body.
Okay,
Good defense.
You think about how hard it is for this kid.
That's not fight, yeah, same is. Oh!
Oh, slipping it.
Yo, give him that left hook to the body. Give him that liver shot. Where's it at?
Oh, motherfucker.
Give him that liver. Give him that liver. Come on.
Oh my God! Why is this? Why is this so entertaining?
This is so... 30 seconds! Oh!
1-1-2, Neon. 1-1-2. There we go. Beat that 11-year-old.
Oh, he's got him.
1-1-2.
Hey, couldn't see shit. Hey, man. I'm not glad you won that, bro. You won that, bro.
Right, so who do you think won that? Obviously, the kid landed the bigger shots, but listen, Neon had a few decent moments. But that kid's left hook was really good. He was also good with his movement, but nothing to really be ashamed about there from Neon. At the end of the day, the kid has been boxing a lot longer than he has. And we talk a lot on this channel about does size matter in fights? And of course it does. But this right here was an example of if you are the more skilled fighter, you can still win against a bigger, less skilled opponent. Neon's been catching a little bit of flack for it. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. I would have slept that kid on God. How would you now? That little boy would F Neon up if they was for real. Let's talk about this right here. That little boy would F Neon up if they was for real. You tell me, what do you think about this? If it was a real fight, would Neon be able to win in a real fight against this kid? How old's Neon? Like 20 or something? The kid's 11 years old. Neon is obviously highly unskilled, but that's because he's a complete beginner. How many times has he boxed? 2 or 3 times. But then if he was able to grab and restrain the kid and do Bradley Martin style, then maybe Neon could win a street fight against this 11-year-old. Funny that we're talking about this, isn't it? But because Neon's also not used to getting punched, all it takes is one of those left hooks to connect on Neon's face, and Neon might quit just because he's not used to taking a punch. Some people, they see their own blood, and it triggers that fear within them, and they want to just get out of the fight as quick as possible. So who do you think is winning a fight, Neon or this 11-year-old kid? Now look at this comment here. Lil man got hands, Neon got no defense at all. Once again, can we just normalize people being beginners again? At the end of the day, Neon used to chat crap online, but he's in there now, isn't he? He's no longer being a keyboards warrior, and that's the thing. Keyboards warriors, yous are all gimps, yous are all divvies, but take those same keyboards warriors and actually put them in the ring, and then they show up consistently, and then they're trying to learn, and they're putting all the footage out there for everyone on YouTube to criticize and critique and talk about. I've got respect for those people. You know how much balls it takes to put yourself out there like this, knowing that you're not going to look that great? I do, because I've just done it myself. That's another quick thing. A lot of you guys were waiting for my full kickboxing video with pretty much the raw footage of me and Hassan sparring. That video is now up. You can go and watch it up here. I'll leave the link in the description too. I uploaded it yesterday, and it's me showing you my complete rock bottom, bearing all for thousands of people on the internet to see and do videos about. Here is Shaun Jones Fitness, the guy who's done martial arts for years, looking like an absolute fat, uncoordinated pig, but at least I'm putting myself out there, as is Neon. I can't hate on it, and I'm glad that people responded here. This guy said, fair, but like the caption says, he just recently started, so everyone starts somewhere. This is the one time Neon's doing something good. Completely agree. Someone said this is why he needed security guards all the time, and I do agree with that as well. Neon was going round with security guards and feeling a little bit brave, kind of like the Jack Doherty effect. But here's the thing, if Jack Doherty got into the ring and started learning how to spar and started learning how to fight, learning how to throw a punch, and he looked terrible because he's a complete beginner, I'd still show him a little bit of respect, because as I say, it takes balls to do it. You're essentially putting yourself out there to show tens of thousands of people something that you are bad at, and all the experts are going to be in the comments. So I tip me hat to Neon. Next, we've got Neon sparring Bryce Hall. So Bryce Hall, he's another influencer, but I like Bryce because when he first came on the influencer boxing scene, he was saying about how he's undefeated in the streets. He's got something like 40-odd street fight wins, and people will call him BS on it all. And then he had his first boxing fight, and he was clearly out of his element. He didn't really have much skill at all. He got dominated. That being said, after that boxing fight, he got his head down, started training non-stop, and then he went in for a bare knuckle fight and looked pretty decent, and he won that bare knuckle fight. And now Bryce Hall is a pretty decent fighter. So respect goes out to Bryce, because influencer or non-influencer, he was bad, but put himself out there and then has documented his journey towards becoming really good. Now at this moment, Bryce is a lot better than Sneeko. So let's see how this spar goes down. Yeah, look at that little 1-2 by Neon then.
You're doing good, Neon. Get a little forceful stepping in. See that? He just threw 3 jabs. You do it now. Throw him straight in. There you go. Don't lunge in.
Don't reach.
You got both hands, both hands.
It's so hard to see without my glasses, bro.
Yeah, that's a big disadvantage right there.
Cover that up. You know what to do. Cover that up. That's it. Come on.
Overhand right by Bryce.
Keep your right hand up, bro. Right hand up. Shoot it from your face. Shoot your hands from your face. Good.
Good head movement by Bryce.
Now move around. Hands up. You can back up. You can circle to your left. Circle to your right. Give him a long step. Long step. That's not it.
You set me up, motherfucker. He heard you, dude.
Long step. He don't know what's up. Just kidding. Everything you know, he knows. Step up. Step up now. Step up now. Step up now. Go. 1, 1, 2.
Now, I like what Bryce is doing here. He's letting Neon work, but he's going light on him. He's throwing punches out there, little jabs here and there, but he's going really light. See that?
Oh, he's cracking me, bro.
Just placing the shots. Boom, boom,
Give him
boom.
that check.
Hey, get your hands up for it. He's gonna hit you.
Bro, I can't.
See, Bryce is telegraphing the overhand right as well, just trying to get Neon to react a little bit more. Bryce is showing some really good signs of being a good sparring partner, having good sparring ethics. When you're the more experienced fighter and the more skilled fighter, it's on you to set the pace. Beginners will tend to throw a little bit harder than they realise because they're not aware of the power. They don't know how to control it. So it's on you as the more experienced person to go light. That's why in my Dubai video, you can see the first few rounds. I'm just putting shots out there. I'm going really light, despite the fact that I don't look like the more experienced fighter. Obviously, people who understand fighting can see that I am, though. Just all about getting rid of that rust. Anyway.
You're telling him to tap me. You're my own security guard. I pay you, dude.
Focus while you're in the ring.
Just focus, Neon, yeah.
Why are you waiting for him, though? Just jab. If you keep it in his face, he's got to think. You don't have to hit him with every shot. There you go.
See
Stay in there.
Bryce has
Stay
got
tight,
very
right?
good
Stay
movement.
tight. Work in there. Work.
Oh, he's mad. I'm sorry, dude. Oh, fuck.
He's not
There you
mad.
go. Work in there. There you go. Good. Snap it twice. Pop, pop. Get low, Neon. Get low.
That
There
body
you
jab's
go.
very
There you
nice
go.
by Bryce.
Good.
He's setting it
React
up, yeah.
off of that. Catch and then shoot. There you
Hey,
go.
nice little jab.
That's
Oh,
working
nice
right
cross
there.
as well.
Time. Take a break.
Hey. That was nice by Neon at the end then. He started letting that jab go a little bit, and then he hit Bryce with a cross. So Neon gets Bryce with the jab. Bryce goes for the uppercut, just about misses. And then Neon goes for the... Does he throw the right hand? Yeah, he throws a jab again, and then catches him with the right hand. As I was saying in that video last week, Neon's got good straight punches. Just needs to work on the technique and just get the reps in. So how do you think Neon looks? Do you think he's actually got any potential? Do you think he'll keep this up? Or is he just doing it for the views? Because influencer boxing, although I think it's hit its peak, it's still popular to get into because people want to see your journey. And that's why I'm more interested in talking about people like these than I am the professional fighters. I want to see people from the beginning, from their inception, rise to the top of their own little mountain. It's also more relatable because the majority of you guys who watch this channel aren't professional fighters. The message behind my channel is to get into martial arts, not to become a 24-0 professional boxer. It's to get into fitness, get into martial arts and start bettering your life and go down the path of self-development whilst also being able to defend yourself on the streets if something pops off. You do not need to be a professional boxer in order to be able to do that. So I'm really looking forward to following Neon and Sneako's boxing journey over the coming months. I'd really like to see Sneako get in there and do some influencer boxing. I always said he had potential all the way back when he done some sparring with Jake Paul because he's got that athletic frame, he's quite tall, he's got long arms. Sneako could be good, I think, but it's just a matter of time. Often you underestimate how much time you really need. I said I need a good 6 months of training before I'll be able to do any sort of boxing event or kickboxing event. It might be longer, especially based on how I felt in Dubai anyway. I need to trust that my heart can hold up. Make sure you like this video, comment down below your thoughts. Make sure you go and watch my Dubai video from yesterday, and I'll see you all on the next one.